this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. QB decides to keep it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6.
That makes the score Memphis 21, New Mexico.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They pick up 4. So 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They'll run it to the left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Buckley. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Quarterback keeps the football, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The shotgun handoff here. No way to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. The receiver grabs it. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Running back with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's McKinney. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the New Mexico offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this 2nd half started.
1st down and 10 now. One man in the backfield. Look, get the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Thomas. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And the Lobos line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Lobos will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Caught over the middle, it's Hawkins. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. New Mexico's offense retakes the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? With the catch, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Buckler. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On the run, it's Bankston. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, and you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Lobos will have to kick this away. Back at the punt for the 4th time today. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Cross. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
Memphis, 24, New Mexico, 6.
And now entering the final period of play, it is there an epic comeback in store. We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Breaks into the clean toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, his quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Lining up to try the extra point.
On for the extra point.
Extra point is good. It's still down 11, 24-13.
Memphis, 24, New Mexico, 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kickoff.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Dropping back. It's Lewis. The receiver makes the catch. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, it's Smith. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can he get there on the ground? He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Makes the defender miss. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Motion now from the tight end. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. This offense really clicking.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra